Demysticon 2025. The title of the conference is Beyond the Big Bang. Why is this? Well, with the James Webb Space Telescope, as well as DESI and a whole bunch of other cosmological observations, we're finding that perhaps our understanding of the cosmos may be a little bit different than what we had generally assumed. Don't worry, it's not going to be all heretics, just mostly heretics. We are going to have a couple of folks that are going to be basically defending and proponents of the standard Lambda CDM model. It's going to be in the lovely Sesimbra, Portugal, as we can see of this year, so it's coming up in just a couple of weeks. All right, so let's go through some of the speakers. Let's go through our list of heretics, shall we? All right, speakers at the annual event include Eric Lerner, who is seminal work, The Big Bang Never Happened, has been bothering folks for years. So we've got a heretic prime here, as well as Dr. Alexandra Unzicker of Unzicker's Real Physics. We've got Gareth Samuel of See the Pattern, Dr. Patrick Vanraes of the University of Antwerp, and Dr. Mike McCulloch of the University of Plymouth. That's Dr. Mike McCulloch, I believe. He's the gentleman proposing quantized inertia to help explain for the rotational, the rotation curves of galaxies and everything. Basically trying to explain, without using dark matter, what might be going on. Okay, and as well as we have Dr. C.S. Unnikrishnan of TIFR, Dr. André Koch, Torres Assis of the University of Campinas, Dr. Martin Lopez Corredoira, yeah, I apologize for the mispronunciation of the names, of the Astrophysical Institute on the Canary Islands. God, that sounds like a beautiful place. Dr. Indranil Banik of the University of Portsmouth, as well as it's going to be hosted by Dr. Shilo DeLay, as well as Dr. Anastasia Bendebury of the Demystify Psi podcast. All right. So as we can see, if you happen to select one of the membership levels there, you actually do have the opportunity to actually present a poster, as well as basically just chat and discuss different stuff and things with different folks that might pique your interest, whether it happens to be a panelist, whether it happens to be some of the hosts, whether it happens to be just the other folks that are in attendance there. So they're going to structure it a bit more because they had the Demysticon last year in Austin, Texas, that we went down to coordinate with the solar eclipse. And one of the things that we found, we did have an area for posters, but there was no real dedicated time. It was more like, all right, we're going to have like 20 or 30 minutes between this. Folks can grab some snacks, stretch their legs, go outside. This is going to be a little bit more structured, so there's going to have some more official time for poster sessions and different folks to present their ideas there. So that should be pretty cool. If you want to attend the conference, and again, it's coming up, actually tomorrow is going to be June, so in less than 2 weeks, if you want to happen to join a particular scientific conference, Demysticon 2025, with some folks that are going to be heralding the Lambda CDM model, as well as heretics like me that might be presenting some alternative models, feel free to join us if that happens to be your persuasion. There's a couple of tickets left that will include meals and everything. These tickets are no longer going to be available after Monday, I believe is what I heard from Shilo and Anastasia about a week or so ago, basically because they need to make plans with the hotel to actually set up the buffet for so many people. So if you want to have an inclusive meal plan, this is something you would have to get basically this weekend. So again, if that's your thing. Now, there's also the frugal polymath level. What is this? Basically, if you just want to attend the conference. If you want to attend the conference, maybe you live in Portugal, maybe you're somewhere from Europe, and you're like, maybe you're traveling through, or maybe you're like, I'm just going to hop on a train or hop on a, I don't know, Six to 8 hours will probably get you most places across Europe there. So I'm like, if you're like, oh, this seems like a kind of cool thing, and maybe you don't mind traveling, you could always reserve a room at either the Sesimbra Oceanside, the Sesimbra Oceanfront Hotel. They may have some rooms left. If not, there are some other hotels in the area. If you make your own accommodations and you just want to attend the conference, or if you happen to know somebody in the area and you're like, you know what, it's a good time to go to Portugal, hey, feel free to join us.